Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe, click that notification bell, like, share, and comment on this video. And as you can see in the title, what we are making, so let's go ahead and get this started. So these are the ingredients I will be using for today's, let's put that out the way, for today's recipe. Now I'll use both of these because I really like the flavor, because when I first made it the first time. So let's get this started. So now I'm going to start by just adding my oil to my cast iron. Just enough so I can be able to have a nice sear on my roast. Should look about enough. Now I have my meat with a nice layer of kosher salt on it. So while I wait for this to come to temp, I will start prepping my other veggies and peppers. So now I just started searing my roast. And once it's done, I will come back and show you the finished searing of this roast. So it's almost done searing. I'm going to transfer this into my crock pot. So I'm going to let it cook for a little bit before I start making the consommé. So I'll be back shortly after I transfer it. So I have transferred it into my crock pot with a couple of bay leaves and some peppercorns. And we'll check on it in a couple hours and see where it's at. So I have my peppers, my garlic, my tomatoes. The recipe says use stewed tomatoes, but I want them whole. And I got some garlic cloves up inside of there. And over here, I have my whole coriander, peppercorns, cinnamon stick, and what was the last one? Oh, cumin. So I'm just going to pour this in here. Then I'm going to get my water going in my pot. So I can, oh, my bay leaf is also in there too. So I can begin to cook this, and I will show you shortly what it looks like. So, as you've seen in the previous scene, I said everything that I have in here. I did put the water, but I missed one ingredient, so that has to go in there too. We can get it in there. Guess not. It won't come out. Alright, well, I'm about to put this in there, and we'll be back. And so this is what it's looking like before I toss it inside the blender, and I will show you the end results shortly. So now we have it inside of the blender, and now we're about to blend it all up. So next step, we'll be pouring it inside of the meat so it can cook for a couple hours. We'll be back. Okay, so now I'm just sitting here basting my pork, and I'm just gonna keep seasoning it with the liquid in there before I put it in the consommé. So we'll be back to see what's going on. So it's late. It's just marinating right now. I'm gonna check on it in probably like 2 hours, so I can pull the meat out, and I'll show you those results. So now the meat is all shredded and ready to make some tacos. So I have my onions diced up along with my cilantro chopped. I already put them in these containers because this is part of an order. They will be coming to get it in within like an hour. So yeah, that's that. And we will get to the tacos. So now I'm just greasing my pan so I can start cooking the tacos. And I know once this get liquefied a lot, then I know I can drop them in. They get in there. So as you can see all of it running. Yeah, I really have to hook it up there so it can get an easy cook and an even cook. So I'm gonna let this warm up some more, and we'll start the process of cooking these tacos. So now I have my shells, so I'm gonna start dipping. So I can put them on a pan. I'm just gonna set them onto the side over here. Let's dip. That's the second one. Okay, that went everywhere. Don't want to do that. Just on the mess on the stove. And we got a third one. So we're gonna let these cook for a little bit. Take that off. I'm gonna let these cook for a little bit. Let's bring you in some more. They cooking. Just wish my camera was blurry. I'm gonna let them cook for a little bit. Because we want a nice crunch on them. That's what we want. Give me enough love. Flip them. So, you put me a handy dandy flipper. So, nice and crispy and good. Oh, there we go. Let's move that over here. Give a little bit more crisp to that one. This one more done than that one, so I'm going to flip them around. And my cheese ready. So I add some cheese to it, of course. First one. Like a nice, I like cheese, so we're going to have a nice helping of cheese going on these tacos. These cheese are so good. Yep, I feel the crunch on the bottom. Yep. Okay, it wasn't holding well, so that's the name for me to push it that way. Some more cooking. And so now we're gonna add our meat. Okay, got a good view. Add the meat to it. Just gonna put it on one side, of course, because looks like you're ready to flip it. We'll have us a nice taco. I wanted it to not flip the way we need it to. Some nice hand pinches of it. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. Let's flip this one. Come on over here. But some of them don't be wanting to flip, but we'll take care of that. Let's put this last one. And some be hesitant to flip. Let's turn that back the right way. And turn this one off, because I'm turning them over here now. I'm going to get them all on there. Yeah, it's more there, but like I said earlier, It was an order for them, so. And I just did a quick video, so I wanted to get you guys some content out. So, okay, let's let these cook. And then I have the consomme over here, so when I get ready, I'm gonna put that back over into my crock pot, and I can just turn it right on and go from there. So as you see, I'm move you guys forward so you can see a little better what they're doing. They're looking delicious. Yep, we're going to take this consomme and put it back inside of the pot. Let it stay warm. Let's watch these cook. My God, just add a little soothing music to it. Let's get that back in there. Come on in there. It should stay in there. Okay, let's flip this one. Ooh, see, I like that kind of brownness right there. Come on down. Let's switch some of them out. Let's get this one over here. So yeah, this is my Biria tacos. Or they call it Biria tacos. I'm getting everything closed up. So this will last for about, I think he said 3 days. As I've been making these, so it's been like 3 days they'll last, the entire recipe, the meat and the consomme. So I'm gonna let these go ahead and finish cooking, and then I will come back with the end results. So now I'm about to take apart the taco so I can put my veggies into the inside. So I'm gonna use my fork, give it a nice split. Ooh, you see that cheese pull? Yeah. So let's get them open so I can put our veggies inside. Ooh. So under our onions. I like a lot of onions, so don't be like, why you put so many onions? I like onions. Let's get them in there. I love onions. They make it taste so amazing. So amazing. And I'm gonna do my cilantro. I like cilantro. So yeah, a lot of cilantro going in. Yep, use the rest for the consomme. And I'll show you guys that shortly. Let's get these tacos flipped and closed. Ooh. Ooh. Chef hands. Chef hands. Okay, so they are in there. And we'll get the consomme together. Okay, let's get into that consomme. And so there we have it. Our consomme and our Biria tacos. I have a snippet for some ramen with this because that turned out to be very delicious. Hopefully I can get it good. But we're working on it. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here to my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Come back and I'll have more videos for you. Peace.